But the drama really means nothing to me. I ride by and blow your brains out. There's no time to cock it, no way to stop it when niggas.
Fisk unit. Fisk unit. Fisk unit. Fisk unit. What's good, y'all? Fisk Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Welcome to the firing range, where you get in line and you get lined up. You understand me? Today's victim, my next target, are these sorry ass Cowboys. I've been waiting to do this. I'm waiting all year to do this because it's that time of the year. Uncle Murder got the wrap up every January 1st, and Big Fisk got the Cowboy firing range sometime around this time of the year every January. Okay, sometime between January like 14th through like January 25th, the Cowboys will get eliminated from playoffs. I'm gonna get that Fisk unit Tommy gun with the Cowboy hollow tips, and I'm gonna let that bitch fly. It's as simple as that. Okay, I'm about to spin the block twice on these fools right now because they deserve it. All right, everything about this team is overrated. Where is Micah Parsons at? Where is he? I got an APB out on Micah Parsons. I am a concerned citizen. I want to know where he at. Okay, I want to know where Micah Parsons is because y'all keep comparing this man to LT. Y'all keep comparing him to LT. LT in divisional round playoff games ain't going for one tackle. Micah Parsons has one tackle. One. And you're supposed to be the best defensive player in football. You're supposed to be the second coming LT. You had one tackle. You stink. You a bum. You're not good. I didn't feel your presence at all. Brock Purdy didn't feel your presence at all. Christian McCaffrey and Elijah Mitchell ain't feel your shoulders and their chest at all when they was running that ball down your throat in the fourth quarter. Where were you? Great defensive players supposed to get stuff done. You didn't get anything done. You're overrated. You know who else is overrated? Your quarterback. Your quarterback makes $40 million a year, and he don't win you nothing. Nothing. You the black Derek Carr. That's what Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is the black Derek Carr. That's what he is. He is the epitome of average. He is the epitome of average. This dude threw 2 picks. Two picks. Make it make sense. This man had a defense. I know I just ripped Micah Parsons, but as a whole, the defense played fine. They held the San Francisco 49ers to 19 points. The quarterback who you paying $40 million to couldn't get you 20 points. Why do you have CeeDee Lamb? Why do you have Zeke? Why do you have Dalton Schultz? Why do you have Michael Gallup? You bring in T.Y. Hilton. You have all these players. You got all these weapons, and you can't get 20, nigga? You can't get a 20-piece, nigga? Unreal. Make it make sense. And you got an offensive line. This is what you will call a fireable offense. This is when you're supposed to pull a Jim Irsay and get him out your locker room. Remember how Jim Irsay threw Carson Wentz out off the team because he couldn't beat Jacksonville, and Jim Irsay said that's unacceptable. That's just an unacceptable defeat. If I'm Jerry Jones, I'm Jazzy Jeffing Dak Prescott the hell out of my locker room. Not going down like that. I would have ever drafted a quarterback because I just lost to Mr. Irrelevant. I just lost to Mr. Irrelevant in the second round. I would have ever drafted a quarterback than lose with Dak Prescott. That's where I'm at with Dak. The same way that Derek Carr got benched for Jarrett Stidham, that's what needs to happen to Dak. They would have been better off with Cooper Rush because Cooper Rush wouldn't have threw them picks. All the Cowboys needed was a game manager who can get them like 20 points, and they could have beat this team that just scored 19 points. If you would have told any Cowboy fan that they would have held the 49ers to 19 points, the number one offense in the league was going to hold the Cowboys to 19 points. The number one offense in the league is supposed to get that game home. How many points did the Cowboys average this year? How many points per game did the Cowboys average? 27. The Cowboys averaged 27.5 points per game. That was 4th in the NFL, and they couldn't get 20 points to beat to win a playoff game. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. This is what you get, Jerry. This is cosmic karma for your racist ass trying to stop black progression back in the 50s. Yeah, we saw the picture, Jerry. Why was you there, Jerry? Why was you there, Jerry? And you don't get held accountable for it. You don't apologize for it. You don't have to sell your team. You don't got to cancel Amazon or Pepsi deals or nothing. You sat there and you was with your little friends. You was trying to stop black progression. That's what you was trying to do. You ain't want them Negroes going to school with you, and you was ready to fight every single one of them that day. We saw the picture. We saw that energy, and we don't like you. We hold you accountable. We always knew that you was racist because you hated Colin Kaepernick. You didn't let your team take a knee. Oh, speaking of which, Dak Prescott, you condoned that. Back when Colin Kaepernick was taking a knee, this dude Dak Prescott gonna go stand for the anthem right next to Jerry Jones. You gonna go stand right next to Jerry Jones during the anthem. You ashamed of your people, Dak. I ain't forget about that. Big Fisk did not forget about that. And you know what's so deplorable about the Cowboys franchise is them players sat there and they slurped Jerry Jones. Not one of them players held Jerry Jones accountable for that picture. It's deplorable. It's despicable. It bothers me, and that's why I'm happy y'all lost. You gave Daniel Jones a concussion and went on Instagram Live and bragged about it last year. We ain't forget about that. Every time the Cowboys play teams and they weight class, they lose. This is a fact. Niggas thought that was nice because they beat the corpse of Tom Brady. They beat the corpse of Tom Brady. Niggas thought that was nice. Shit, not nice. And yeah, it's raining real hard right now. It's raining real hard, and I love it. I love it. Only the Cowboys can make me go through a week of kicker news. If I had to hear one more news clipping of Brett Maher, I was going to blow my head off. America's team. Y'all ain't America's team. Y'all don't win no wars. Y'all don't win wars. America wins wars. Revolutionary War. World War I. World War II. Okay? Baghdad or whatever the hell Bush took us to. We get shit done. America gets shit done. The Cowboys don't get shit done. You are not America's team. You not. Stop saying that. Oh, we like to play with it. How Jerry Jones said, oh, we like to play with the roof open in Cowboy Stadium so God can watch us play some football. God don't like you. If God liked you, you would have won a Super Bowl once within the last 27 years. This dude had a 4th round pick and Dak Prescott falling in his lap. He ain't do nothing with it. He had an undrafted player in Tony Romo fall into his lap, and he did nothing with it. He has not had to pick a top-tier quarterback since Troy Aikman in the 80s. He has had 2 quarterbacks fall into his lap. One was undrafted, one was in the 4th round, and he has done nothing with it. Jerry, you're cheap. You don't go out and sign big free agents. You try to play homegrown, and you get beat. You know why the Eagles are in the championship game? Because they make big trades and they spend money. Yo, sorry cheap ass traded away Amari Cooper for cap purposes and couldn't get a 1st round pick for him. You idiot. Make it make sense. I ain't got nothing else to say. Cowboys just lost to Mr. Irrelevant, and he scored 19 points. The Cowboys scored 12 points. They went for 27-12. And went for 27-12 when it mattered. Ain't that bad a bitch? I love it. Come join the Giants, because y'all was talking spicy about the Giants. And come on. Come sit on the couch right next to the Giants and the Cockroaches. Don't worry, the Eagles are going to join us next week, Dallas. But for right now, come take your spot on the seat right next to us. But before you sit on this couch, go to the front, face that Fisk unit brick wall, put a smile on your face, and take every single one of these shots.